Hi everyone, it's me, your girl Anissa, the Turban Girl, and I thought since I'm turning 24 today, I'd share with you guys 24 things that I've learned ever since I turned 24. And these are the list that I came up with. I'm gonna share with you guys, and this list is not it's not just gonna stop there. It's gonna continue because life is a journey about learning, self-reflection, so it's gonna add up as the years pass by, and I thought just share these 24 things I've learned. So let's start. Coffee is a gift from the God, so drink coffee every day. Don't find your life purpose from your job, but find your life purpose from the passion that's in life. And that is something that you yourself have to figure out along the way, because if you do try to find life purpose from your job, you're gonna end up dissatisfied, having health problems, anxiousness, and a lot of worries and stress, and that's just gonna ruin your health and especially your mental state, and it's not healthy. You should work to live, but not live to work. That's one quote I stand by up until now. Is don't let a bad day or week ruins your mood, because if it does, it will just create a negative ripple effect that will just affect you mentally and emotionally, and just gonna ruin your whole mood the whole time, and you're gonna vibrate out a negative vibe, and people will distance themselves from you when it's not good, because you want people to be attracted to you all the time. Fourthly, this is one thing I've learned the hard way. Start saving young. Start saving ever since you're in college, because you will never know when you're gonna need the money, especially when you start your first job. You need a lot of capital to find a house, to find a car, pay your first build. So remember, fifth, do something that goes beyond your comfort zone. So this is my comfort zone, and everything around it is what the world has to offer. I always have to constantly take risks and chances, but not to the care it will harm me, but probably scare me off a little bit, because only then it will create adrenaline rush that's good for me, so that I will try to, because with that adrenaline rush, you're gonna feel positive, you're gonna feel motivated and all worked up to start feel fresh and start something new. This thing is, it's okay to not know what you want to be, maybe in the next year, in the next 3 to 5 years time, because we're all on the same path of figuring it out along the way. Everyone just have different time scale for whatever successes and failures that they have to face upon, but just don't get jealous over one another, and just wait for the right time when it comes, because life always has better plans for everyone. You just have to trust that. And because of that, say yes to every chances, opportunities, or people that you meet along your way, because only then you will know what you're good at and what you're bad at, and you will tend to avoid and take things for your own worth, for your own good as well. And remember to have a deadline for all your tasks, because only then you'll feel motivated to do stuff. And always remember, when setting an alarm in the morning, set it for AM and not PM, because I've done that mistakes, and it's terrible, because you're just wasting someone's time if you have another appointment the next day. Okay? Memes are life's pleasure, and these are the current memes I'm enjoying right now. Next is, never try to change a person, because you can never do that, and that's beyond your control. But what you can control is the type of people that you surrounded with. And this is one of the hard lesson I've learned in uni as well. And yeah, because everyone has their own innate attitude that they have developed ever since they were kids until they were growing up, and their values were forged and developed when, you know, throughout their life journey, and that's something that you can't never change because it's their innate nature to feel that or to behave like that. So yeah, never do that. Appreciate small things in life, for example, like listening to the rain or just taking a walk in the park. Because when life is too mundane and you start appreciating the small bits of pieces in life, you will feel more grateful and start looking at life in a better light. And trust me, this is one exercise that I've been practicing the past year, and it has worked. And stop chasing for people that don't chase you. And this not only applies for relationships, like between boyfriend and girlfriend, this also applies with families or even friends. Because the world has its balance between give and take. And if you kept giving and not receiving anything, channel that into something positive, something meaningful, and stop wasting time trying to force things that won't happen, or trying to force, you know, nature's power to do that. If the whole world or life is saying no, then no, don't go for it. And if it has been giving you signs, just go. Not everyone is gonna like you, but that's okay, because there's always another group of people that's gonna like you. Embrace your feelings when you feel them. If you're mad, let it out, punch a bag, but don't punch someone. If you're sad, just cry your heart out, write in your diary or something. Just do anything and don't keep it bottled up inside, because at the end of the day, the toxic feeling that is bottled up inside of you will affect you mentally, physically, and emotionally, and that will transmit a whole lot of negative energy that like people around you can just read and try to stay away from you, and that's not good. That's not good. Communication is key, and by that, learn to read people's motion and body language better, because only then you can forge a good response and build great relationships. It's also important to realize your words and actions do impact others around you. Always assume that not everyone around you understands you. Some people do, while some others don't. And it's not because they don't care, they just don't have the ability to read people as good as the other group. And you can't blame them for that, it's just their nature, you know, they've been created that way. So try to be more accepting towards other people in that way, because only then, you know, you will have you're basically gaining more control of your life. And therefore, because of that, always trust your gut instinct whenever it says something is good or something is bad. And when it's good, attract it, and it's bad, just avoid it totally, 100%. And it's okay to indulge in boba tea, bubble tea once in a while maintaining a good healthy lifestyle. For example, eating avocado, because girl gotta have a sugar rush to get her ass to the gym. And remember that it's fine. You gotta find balance between both. And just be random. If you're stuck, if you're tired, just go for that getaway. You don't need to go out. You just maybe, you know, read a book that you like. Go out and buy that dress from Topshop that I like. Or maybe go to Langkawi and just hit the beach for a weekend, because only then your life will be more interesting. You will spice up your life a little bit if it's been mundane all this time. So yeah, only then you can gain control of your life better. Don't let anyone else define your self-worth. And keep to your values no matter how hard things get or no matter how tempting things are around you. Because these values will be the guiding path to your future and mental health. And when you're in doubt, Bollywood it out! And lastly, failing is okay, as long as I learn and improve on it every time. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it and learned something from it, and yeah, share it.